Hello and welcome to Minecraft Pleasure World again, the first of two gaming videos in a row. The next one's going to be the return of Planet Coaster this year, but we're starting off in Pleasure World in Minecraft because I've actually made a new little addition, or a couple of additions. We're actually going to start on the Sky Railway from, this is sort of the spawn point portal building if you like. And there's a few different ways you can walk. You can get the bus, which just basically teleports you, or you can get the Sky Railway. And it always used to say at the other side, to the Pleasure World sign, but it actually took you over the Pleasure World sign and all the way down to the entrance portal. So now there's a new station in the middle to the Pleasure World sign. And because the new addition is right next to this, we're getting the Sky Railway. We're going to get off at the new station, and then we're going to go, and it's a map room, so it just demonstrates how big the world actually is. It shows you where everything is, and you can take screenshots of it, so you can kind of try and explore everything in this world. You could spend a long time, you could probably spend multiple days in this world if you want to see everything. I wish I could make it a proper public map. You do have to go in survival instead of adventure mode, because there's a few things where you have to place blocks to get things to work. But yeah, so we're actually getting off here next to the sign, and the map room is next to the sign, which makes sense because it's right at the entrance to the world where you're going to see it first thing. So we've just gone past the bus drop-off point, and that's actually the sign next to the main sign has been turned into a number 8 because that's it's now 8 years old this year. It was 7 last year. Yeah, so this is the Pleasure World map room, which, well, it's just a giant map on the floor, and it shows you absolutely everything. You can go upstairs, and this is just like a viewing platform. It's got the compass points to show you where things are, but it is already in, like, it just shows you which direction you are, but the map's already in, like, that is genuinely north. It's not just a sign because the map's north, that is actually north in the real world, and then the map's of course in the same direction. So yeah, that's how big the world is. You know, that's what you call, not exactly 8 years, basically like 2 years and then a couple of things added back in. So we'll maybe call it 3 years of work, because yeah, it's 8 years old world, but I haven't actually spent all of those 8 years building things. You know, 2018 to 2020 was the original run, and then I came back on 2023, then came back on 2024 into 2025 and got everything refurbished and renovated. And then of course this year, 2026, I've built the map room. So it's been quite sporadic the last few years, but it was created at the end of 2018. And that's where it started, and those first sort of 2 years worth was when most of the stuff was built, but it's still a giant world. I've also got these things, like kind of most of the main landmarks represented, like the entrances to the amusement parks, the midway attractions, where like the map room is, yeah, the like arcades, yeah, the interactive things. Yeah, the zoo, the Doctor Who experience, you know, some of the midways. That sign should have been highlighted as well on one at the bottom. But yeah, yeah, like the entertainment space, like the theatre. If you want to see, I made a massive series last year on YouTube where I did absolutely everything in this world. It's a long series, and I think it made Minecraft the longest running in the channel. You've got some of the transport things there as well. Yeah, it's all broken up into categories and into different segments for the different attractions. So you can go and watch that to see what all of this is in the map room. But there we go, not too long of a video. Yeah, 5 minutes. But it basically shows you the new thing is in the world, and it's a nice guide. If you take some pictures of that, then you can find your way around the world a little bit easier as you're going around. Because there's a lot to see, and you know, a lot of nostalgia here, a lot of things that have been renovated and made better use of. I really like this world, you know, a lot of time has been spent on it.